reality of wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
He's 15 feet in the air. Brian takes him up top. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Will testify.
Oh, connect. Wow.
Look at you, dig that. Boom.
Welcome to the front row of sports entertainment right here on Fight TV. I'm Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for the reality of wrestling. And if you're watching us on YouTube, we want to remind everyone at home that you can see the reality of wrestling each and every week on Fight TV with limited commercial interruptions. But Brad, we have a big show this week on the program because the big bulls of reality of wrestling, Kid Ransom and Tyree Taylor, will be colliding for the third time. A bull rope match right here tonight on the road.
I just hope they reinforce the ring. These two cannot stand each other. They've been going at it every time. I'm excited to see the Bulls lock horns here tonight.
In addition to that, we have the Texas Championship on the line, featuring Rex Andrews and the Mysterious Q. All that action and so much more, so stay put because the reality of wrestling on Fight TV starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Washington, D.C., weighing over 300 pounds, he is the thoroughbred, Big Sean Studd.
Well, it's been some months, Matt Topolsky, since we've seen the second generation giant. But Sean Studd makes his return here to reality of wrestling on Fight TV.
And he looks in very impressive shape. And what a way to get the action started on this week's edition of The Row. We've got a bull rope match and the Texas Championship up for grabs in the main event. We start out with Big Sean Studd.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing 199 pounds, Danny Parker.
Well, this young competitor, this local athlete, making his reality of wrestling debut. And I hope he ate his Wheaties.
Danny Parker
He's not
has
one
a
of the,
tall order.
He's not one of the Parker brothers, is he?
I don't think so, Matt. Hold on now.
He's decided to roll the dice here against Sean Studd, and I don't necessarily think that's a great idea. If you recall, Sean Studd is the person that put Mysterious Q out of action for 9 months. This guy is not playing around.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Looks like he's going for a ride.
Oh! And a choke slam! 3. Wow.
Here is your winner, Sean Studd.
Well, Sean Studd, I don't think even broke a sweat.
What a way to kick off the action. Woo, here on Fight TV.
Row Nation, I'm Ashley Bull here with JJ Blake. Now, JJ, you currently sit at the #1 spot for the TV title rankings, but you're also neck and neck with Tempo and Abel. And next week, you're also going to be facing Tempo to see who will be going to Christmas Chaos.
Christmas Chaos. To see who's going to Christmas Chaos, and we know it's going to be me. Because just like the first one, I was with Cameron Cole. So the third one, I'm going to be with Cameron Cole. This is going to be my third Christmas Chaos. And I'm going to shine yet again all over Cameron, all over his face, all over the championship, all over everybody. I'm going to shine. So Terrell's irrelevant. Abel Andrew Jackson is irrelevant. The only thing you need to be talking about right now is J.J. Blake being the #1 contender. Everything else is a formality. Everything else is just for show and tell. Everything else is just for the paper pushes in the back. Christmas Chaos. It's going to be J.J. Blake and Cameron Cole. The ugly, hideous Cameron Cole. The uncharismatic Cameron Cole. The Dolphin Cameron Cole. I'm coming for the championship, bruh. I'm taking it back. So keep it warm, because I'm going to be the champion of all the television again at Christmas Chaos. I'm coming for you, Cameron Cole, and I'm going to take your championship back because I'm dynamite.
Here we are, Q. Your final opportunity. In our previous matches, I may have taken shortcuts. I may have done what was necessary at the time to hold on to my championship. Now in this final match, they choose to take that advantage away from me. If I get disqualified, I lose my championship. If I get counted out, I lose my championship. Now before you feel like this works in your favor in some way, I want you to remember, I am the only Texas champion in this company's history. Since that title's inception, I have been in the ring with savages. For 11 months now, Q, I've defended the Texas champion week in and week out, and I've always done what was necessary. I've always done what was necessary to hold on to that championship. I am the precision tactician. Finding ways to win is what I do. If you think this is any different, if you think backing me up into a corner and seeing what will happen is gonna do you any favors, this final opportunity will just be one more failure of the mysterious Q.
Are we ready?
Houston, Texas. Get trained by professional wrestling legend, Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Come see if you got what it takes.
2 floors, 2 rings, plus a full gym. Learn from the top wrestling trainers from around the world. If you can make it here, then you can make it here.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Get all the details at realityofwrestling.com.
The following contest is a Texas bull rope match. Both stars will be tied to a bull rope. The first star to touch all 4 turnbuckles consecutively will be declared the winner. Weighing in at 260 pounds, Taylor Ransom.
In recent months, a young man from Brooklyn, Tyree Taylor, has had Taylor Ransom's number. It has frustrated Taylor Ransom beyond reproach. But tonight, for both of these athletes, there will be nowhere to run. They will be connected to each other by a bull rope. And the only way to win is to touch all 4 corners of the ring. But if you think that bull rope won't be used as a weapon of choice, you're gladly mistaken.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 310 pounds, Tyree Taylor.
Well, Matt Topolsky, Tyree told me earlier that Brooklyn is his blood type, and tonight he's going to do this for the BK. Yankee cap on, ready to get work done.
Well, I'm a fan of what Tyree Taylor brings to the table. I think he's one of the hottest young prospects here in reality. And a hook from Mama Ransom. Well, if that doesn't sweeten the pot.
That's what you call cold-blooded. Oh, one of Brooklyn's finest, Tyree Taylor. Mama Ransom yelling at her estranged baby boy.
Well, as I was saying before Mama Ransom showed up and gave Tyree Taylor a hug, I'm a fan of what Tyree brings to the table, but it's clear that Taylor Ransom has the advantage in this matchup. I don't think there are very many bull ropes in Brooklyn.
Well, there are not many bull ropes in Brooklyn. But that doesn't mean there's not a lot of fight coming out of one of the 5 boroughs in Tyree Taylor. So the way this works, ladies and gentlemen, both of these men will be strapped at the wrist to one another with that bull rope. To win this match, you have to touch all 4 corners in succession. No pinfall, no count out, no tap out.
Here we go.
Taylor has already touched one corner. Oh, so is Kid Ransom.
And
Tyree's up to 2. Wait a minute. Springboard maneuvers by the big man trying to get to that third corner.
Oh!
Whoa!
Well, that's one way to touch the corner.
And the referee just waved it off. So we have to start from the get-go for both of these men, but that's one way to clear the board, Matt Topolsky.
That cowbell is attached to that bull rope. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, Samoan drop.
Samoan drop, but look at this. Kid Ransom going to the outside. He's teetering halfway in the ring. He looks like he might be out.
Well, I'll tell you what, Taylor Ransom makes for quite an anchor out there, and that is going to prevent Tyree Taylor from being able to touch all 4 boats.
Well, this is Kid Ransom's match. Wait a minute. Tyree Taylor just touched one corner. So did Kid Ransom. Ransom now touching 2.
Boot to the face, and look at that!
Referee waves it off again.
What an agile athlete. For his size, it's incredible how Tyree Taylor is able to move in that squared circle.
And just whipping Taylor Ransom with his own weapon. Let's not forget, the last time these two, oh, wait a minute. He's choking him. He's choking him, but it's legal.
It's completely legal, 100%.
It's as legal as a headlock. And Tyree Taylor gonna drag Ransom.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Will Tyree touch one corner? Ransom touch the one right behind him.
Well, Taylor Ransom right now is being strangled in there, and there's absolutely nothing he can do.
Tyree's at 3. He's trying to battle out of it.
Oh!
Oh! Wait, Taylor Ransom.
Taylor Ransom was looking for 3 right there.
Oh!
Tyree! He got it!
Here is your winner, Tyree Taylor!
Tyree Taylor, the first to all 4 corners. And Brooklyn's finest rises to the occasion once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lena, and tonight I am here with Stevie Ray Incorporated.
And Abel Andrew Jackson, the face of Stevie Ray Incorporated. You know, first and foremost, I want you to stand up for greatness. Because when you stand up for greatness, you get great things. You get the greatest things. Just coming off of my big win, bringing me up in the ranks for #1 contendership for the TV title. I beat Brian Keith, the so-called fastest kicks in the South. What about you guys?
You're right. You got that big win. And us, we took care of Connor, that pest, and Ryan Davidson, the bear. And, you know, a lot of people have been accusing us of cheating, saying that I didn't tag in, that the referee made a mistake. Well, guess what? We have some special footage just for you people. You guys in the truck, play my footage. As you can see from the footage, Connor, the pest, took a cheap shot at Stevie Ray for no reason, but when he did, Kiefer Bartek tagged in Rob Barnes. There was no cheating. It was simple. Tag smart, wrestle smart, win smart.
#silent protest.
Why are you protesting?
No.
Social injustices in the locker room.
You know what? That actually makes sense. It really does.
Yeah.
Because when it comes down to it, because I put everything on the line and America did that to me. It's horrible.
Yeah, they turned their back on you. Just like they turned their back on me just because I was a foreigner. Like, really, Stevie Ray Incorporated is all about the social injustices that we face in this locker room.
That's right. That's right. And because we're a group, the greatest group that Stevie Ray Incorporated has ever had, I'm going to make sure that I lead you two rookies, Barnes and Bartek, all the way to the top. We're going to stand up for greatness. I'm going to take you guys there. Only where a team captain can. Stand up for greatness.
He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind.
Hashtag silent protest.
Esto es lo que quieres, eh?
Aiden, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You've already beat Gino more than once.
Look, you don't question me. Who made La Familia? Who brought us to the reality of wrestling from day one? Who took your career from being a nobody to who you are today? Who took you in?
Te entiendo, and I have the most respect for you for doing that, but you're taking an unnecessary risk. You don't need it. You beat Gino already. We're done.
That's what you guys don't get. That's what you guys don't get. If we don't get rid of Gino, he's going to keep coming back and back and back, and we can't have that. He needs to be gone for good. He's hanging himself. He's putting his own career on the line. Man, I have to take advantage. Hey, it's lucha extrema. It's my match. I cannot lose. You guys need to have a little bit more faith in La Familia.
We do.
Because I had faith in each and every one of you. Now do me a favor. I need to think. I need to come up with a strategy. Just go find Reina for me, okay?
You got it.
Just go.
You got it.
Insurance companies have their lawyers. You should have yours. If you've been injured in an accident, choose one of Houston's top lawyers, Walker Texas Lawyer, at walkertexaslawyer.com.
For over 13 years, the King of Solar Screens has been an industry leader, and we proudly use 100% American-made products. Home of the $55 any size, any color solar screen.
Well, what about arches?
$55.
What about circles?
$55.
What about rectangles?
$55.
Any size, any color, installed free. The King of Solar Screens, on time, every time.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
He went down the first match. He's a big guy.
You have a minute.
We'll talk later, bro. See you, man. Yeah, man. What's up?
Have you heard what Shawn Hendricks has been saying about you?
Yeah, I've heard what Shawn Hendricks has been saying about me, and you know, my back is still a little sore from the chair shot, and my head still has a little knot on it from that ring post, but I still remember everything that Shawn Hendricks said about me. Everything he said over the past year, I remember every word, and you know, he said a lot of things that he needed people like me to back him up on, things he couldn't do on his own. But you know, he's by himself now. And every word he said in the past, and every word he said in the present, and everything he's going to say is being taken into account, and it's being notated and marked down. And eventually, those words are going to run out. That's where he's going to find me.
Thank you for your time.
This is Farrah backstage at Reality of Wrestling, introducing my guest at this time, the Latin heartthrob, Gino. Gino, last week you put your career on the line, and Aiden accepted your challenge, but turning it into a Lucha Extrema match. What are your thoughts on that?
You see, Ms. Farrah, putting my career on the line here at the Reality of Wrestling was a tough decision for me, because the Reality of Wrestling is all I've known for the past couple of years. But, it was something that I knew I had to do here. Because I knew Cristiano will capitalize on it. Cristiano tried to capitalize on it. But you know what? He made a big mistake by making it a Lucha Extrema match. Because last time you and I were in that ring, in the Lucha Extrema, I was this close to beating you, Cristiano. But you found a way to talk about my father. You found a way to get under my skin. And you got the better of me. This time around, I'm using all that anger to show you why I am el hijo del sanguinario. And Cristiano, at Christmas Chaos, I am taking back my father's mask. And I am taking back my championship. I am taking back mi campeonato. Because you will find out why I am el fino, divino, Gino, el campeón. Nice to meet you.
Tonight's episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. Hilton Furniture, let them have it. Quality Blinds, go to QualityBlindsLLC.com for free shipping anywhere in the USA. And the king of solar screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen.
Welcome back to the Reality of Wrestling. I'm Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for The Row. And Brad, coming up next, it's the franchise, the F-16 of Reality of Wrestling, the Mysterious Q versus the most dangerous element in the Row, Rex Andrews, for the Texas title, but a big stipulation in this one.
Big stipulation, if Rex Andrews is disqualified or counted out, he will lose that Texas championship. Rex Andrews has been the most dominant competitor in 2017. He looks to continue that on into Christmas Chaos. Will he get through the F-16 tonight? We're going to have to find out.
It's our main event for the Texas title, and it's right now on Fight. From Dothan, Alabama, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Texas champion, Rex Andrews. The moment has arrived. What a feud. What an ongoing saga that has been building between Rex Andrews and the Mysterious Q. Will it culminate here in our main event right now? He is the challenger from parts unknown, weighing at 245 pounds, the Mysterious Q. Well, Rex Andrews has said his piece. I believe someone else would like to contribute to the conversation. He is the F-16, the franchise, the former two-time Reality of Wrestling champion, the Mysterious Q. The stipulation is simple. Due to Rex Andrews' actions in recent weeks, including his actions in the last encounter between these two, when he ambushed Q from behind before the bell even rung. If Rex Andrews is disqualified or counted out in this match in any way, he will forfeit that title to Q.
Well, here we go, Matt Topolsky. It doesn't get much bigger than this. The longest reigning champion in Reality of Wrestling history, Rex Andrews, the Texas champion, goes against the man who main evented Summer of Champions 1, main evented Summer of Champions 2. And tonight, he tries to capture the Texas championship for the first time in his career.
Like some of the all-time great feuds in professional sports. One example that comes to mind immediately is Ali Frazier.
These two once again lock horns for the Reality of Wrestling Texas Heavyweight Championship. The accolades, the accomplishments, the resume for both of these athletes speak for themselves. There is no one else in this company, in the state of Texas, or quite frankly, many in professional wrestling today that can claim the accomplishments of the Mysterious Q and Rex Andrews. But only one can win. And Brad Gilmore, as we often speak about, and we do, especially in Rex Andrews' title defenses, that champion's advantage this time is no mas.
It's no mas, Matt Topolsky. Well, hold on now. Rex Andrews taking a powder here to the outside.
And this is important. Up to a count of 2. Rex Andrews cannot stay on the outside of the ring for 10 seconds. If he does, he loses that championship.
Well, hold on now. Rex Andrews got to play this smart. And here he goes, taking advantage, trying to bum rush Q.
And there still has to be questions about whether Mysterious Q is even close to 100% after that ambush attack from Rex Andrews some weeks ago. Some of us thought his career was over. Hernan Conrana there from the challenger.
Already seemed to be favoring that left leg attack. And you're right, he was brutally attacked by Rex Andrews before their last Texas championship.
I mean, name a body part, and Rex Andrews attacked it and picked it apart like a surgeon.
Oh. You know, Matt Topolsky, Booker T and I have had many conversations about injuries in professional wrestling and in professional sports in general. Him speaking from experience, he says you are never the same when you come back from an injury, and time off is a wrestler's worst enemy. Wait a minute.
Oh, Rex Andrews going to take that mask off right here.
Trying to take off the mask of Mysterious Q.
Oh! And a European uppercut, a stiff uppercut right there from Rex Andrews.
But time off is a wrestler's worst enemy, and Q, not only can he not be 100%, I don't know if he can ever be 100% again.
Certainly a conversation among many here at Reality of Wrestling, certainly in the Row Nation, the health and the well-being of Mysterious Q, and if those conversations are taking place.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. He's turning the mask sideways. Perhaps backward.
Whatever advantage Rex Andrews can get, but Rex Andrews needs to be careful because, again, you can only bend the rules so much, Rex. Cover here, too, and a kick out.
Well, hey, Mysterious Q wore the mask to the ring. I mean, there's no rule in the rule book that says you can't attempt to pull it off or manipulate it.
Yeah, those closed fists, and again, Rex Andrews getting up to a count of 4 here. If the official got to a count of 5, he would relinquish that championship. I mean, in many respects, this handcuffs the strategy of Rex Andrews.
I was just about to say the same thing. It changes your complete mind. You wrestle with this championship and for this championship on numerous occasions, dozens and dozens of times. And now, this is the one time the rules are not in your advantage.
Snapmare takeover into that lariat on the ground, kick out at 2. One thing I've noticed early on here, Brad Gilmore, is Rex Andrews has tried to inflict punishment on Q, but he has not yet targeted a specific body part.
You're right, he's kind of been going all over, attacking his leg, attacking his head, attacking his arms. Wait a minute.
Q right here!
Q with his own version of 619.
Mysterious Q, a modified version of a sling blade right there from the challenger.
Definitely didn't get all of it, but now that back elbow, Rex Andrews felt that one.
There's absolutely no way that Q is wrestling at 100% in this. Not if you go back and look at the replay of what happened to him some weeks ago, courtesy of Rex Andrews. It wasn't in the spirit of competition either. It was an assault.
Hold on now, Q going up top.
Oh, and Q! He got all of it covered! Kick out at 2.
Last time Mysterious Q went up top against Rex Andrews, it was definitely not to his benefit. Rex Andrews turned a 455 into an armbar.
It was one of the most incredible reversals I think we've ever seen in professional wrestling, certainly here at the Reality of Wrestling.
Oh!
And that's what Rex Andrews is capable of. But a knife-edge chop here now from Q. These two titans of Reality of Wrestling locking horns once again. The franchise, the mysterious Q. Rex Andrews, the longest reigning champion in Raw history. The F-16 versus the most dangerous element. Reversal here. Q springs out of it.
All of it. He was a step slow, and Rex Andrews just pounced on it.
Rex Andrews with that jiu-jitsu background right there, and an excellent takedown.
And now here he comes. He smells blood in the water, and we're about to see the precision tactician go to work.
Perfectly executed suplex there. Cover 2. Oh my goodness, 2 3/4. That was a near fall of near falls, and Q starting to feel the punishment. When this matchup started, when they locked horns, the adrenaline was flowing. But as Rex Andrews takes you into deep water, you start to feel it. And not just the effects of this matchup, the combined effects of every matchup these two have had, dating back for the last 6 months practically.
Rex Andrews going up top, very uncharacteristic of the Texas champion. Does a lot of his work on the ground.
And perhaps that's Rex Andrews feeling like he needs to do something else, has to add another element to his offense because the usual strategy has been prevented here tonight. A disqualification, and he loses the title.
Wait a minute. Looking to counter into a big power bomb, and he does.
A power bomb from the top. The Texas champion hooks the leg. He has that grip on.
Matt Topolsky.
What a kick out again.
To borrow a line from you, 2 and 99%. That was about as close as you could come. A big power bomb off the top rope. Q finds a way to kick out.
And again, something we haven't seen from Rex Andrews before, a power bomb from Rex Andrews on the mysterious Q, whatever it takes. Look at this, a springboard!
A springboard diving elbow drop by the Texas champion.
Cover here, 2, Rex Andrews, that is a near fall. A power bomb from Rex Andrews, now a springboard elbow drop from Rex Andrews. Not known for his high-risk offense, but whatever it takes, again, to defend that Texas championship. Now Rex Andrews just slapping the taste out of the mouth. A mysterious Q, inside cradle from the challenger. Another near fall. Oh, and Rex Andrews looking frustrated here. Handspring from Q! He got it! Vintage mysterious Q!
Rex Andrews now feeling the effects of the F-16. He's going up top. Is he going to look for that 455? Does he have the strength?
Well, the last time Q went for this, he ended up in an arm bar and had to tap out.
Oh, wait a minute. Rex Andrews rolls out of the way. I think Rex Andrews, Matt Topolsky, might be on Dream Street a little bit here right now. He has had to alter his strategy. He has been uncharacteristic with the high-risk maneuvers. And right now, Mysterious Q has taken advantage.
Absolutely agree 100%. This in some ways looks like a different Rex Andrews.
Oh, wait a minute.
Cutter on the apron! You've got to be kidding me! There is nothing but solid steel and wood on that ring apron. The hardest part of the ring, and Rex Andrews may have cracked his skull.
That might have taken all of the energy, every single ounce of fight Mysterious Q had in him. Can he break the count?
And if Rex Andrews is counted out here, Mysterious Q becomes champion.
He got in. Wow. Talk about the last second. Rex Andrews finds a way in when maybe his instinct would have been just to lay there and get counted out. Not in this match. He would have lost the championship right there. Wait a minute.
Rex Andrews goes into that armbar again.
Can he get it locked in?
It's like Deja Vu Street right now for Mysterious Q. Rex Andrews trying to wrench that arm seemingly out of its socket. Q, who suffered a torn rotator cuff last year.
Looks like he's trying to lock in a triangle choke.
Q, look at the power! Look at the power of the franchise! Oh, and he just broke it!
Both of these men are putting everything they have into this match. It's all for the Texas Championship.
You just feel like that was such a pivotal moment in this matchup.
And now Q has made it to his feet. Which of these men are going to walk into Christmas Chaos, the Texas champion?
Well, Mysterious Q wants to punch his ticket. Q is up top. Q! Oh, went for that 455. I think his knee just blew right out.
Here it goes, roll up, that might be all
here.
one.
Rex Andrews has the tights. Oh, and Q kicked out. Q kicked out. That was to a 99%.
Oh wow, big head kick by Rex Andrews. Rex Andrews had the tights. Sweeps the legs.
Rex Andrews again, cover two. This has gotta be all another near fall. Somehow, some way, Q kicked out.
Look at Rex Andrews. Rex Andrews looks like he's seen a ghost.
I don't think Rex Andrews can believe what's actually happening here right now. This is what the franchise looks like. This is what we've seen from the Mysterious Q time and time again in big main event moments.
Q wants to be careful not to get himself disqualified. Obey the referee at all times. Wait a minute, what's this? What's this? Rex Andrews going for a pinning maneuver. Wait. Q cutter!
Oh, another Q cutter! Another Q cutter! Rex Andrews could not get out of dodge! And Q! Go for the pin, Q!
Mysterious Q going up top. He wants to finish this.
Q! High risk! Rex Andrews right in for it! 455-2! We've got a new Texas champion! Triple Crown champion!
Mysterious Q had a battle back after 9 months of injury. He had to fight from behind after Rex Andrews attacked him brutally before the match. And now, the same way he won his first championship in reality of wrestling, a 455, and he is crowned the Texas champion.
Rex Andrews was undefeated as champion, with the exception of an occasional disqualification. He had not lost that title in nearly a year and a half. Tonight, right now on Fight TV, the Mysterious Q has ended that streak. He has ended that reign. The franchise is back on top.
And he will be going into Christmas Chaos